What's going on, everyone? Welcome to video number 2. Once again, I'm Chase. I'm the owner of the shop and I'll be your host. So this is our new location. We're located at 1018 South Batesville Road, building number 5. We are directly behind Powerhouse Fitness. If you check out our new facility, this is our lobby. A lot went into designing this building. I've been designing and thinking and dreaming of this building for the past 5 years, ever since I kind of got into this industry and knew what my dream was. As you can see right when you walk in, I have my dream car on the wall. That's like my motivation. Right when I come in, I have my custom floating sign built. My dad runs a custom fabrication machine shop, so I was very fortunate that he was able to make this sign for me absolutely free, save me a few dollars. So thank you, Dad. While you're here, if you need to wait for your car, we have refreshments, we have Wi-Fi, we have a TV so you can hang out, or you can drop your vehicle off. Totally up to you. So it's going back. If you didn't know, I do a lot of training through the Dean King Training Institute, and so this wall is kind of like my Hall of Fame. It's some of my students that have taken my training, gone out, built their business, and now are killing in the industry. I have John right here on the wall, and as we go back, I have my good friend Jeremy. I have the staff of the Dean King Training Institute. Some of my Mercedes clients that I trained 2 years ago, and the rooms on the left, I have my tent and film room that has my GraphTech plotter and computer system, and then I have the conference room where we do a lot of training. Pretty much has become like my office since I don't have one here. This is the plotter and film room. We have our GraphTech 9000 plotter. We have the Dell computer, Dell matching screen. We use film wraps as our software to do all of our cutting. This is our custom cutting table. We use S-Tech film for our PPF and our tent. So this is our conference room. When I was designing this conference room, I wanted something that would get our students as well as our staff kind of motivated and pumped up. So I have some motivational artwork on the wall, some amazing cars. We got the Porsche, Ferrari, we got the Lamborghini, and then on the back wall we have our Wolf of Wall Street artwork, holding the dollar bill, trying to get us pumped up, hopefully making some money. Our conference room is mainly used for educational purposes, but we also allow some of our customers to come in and use it as an office if they're waiting for their vehicle. So let's go out and check out our shop. This is where all the magic happens. Everything in your car pretty much happens in here. We had a custom floor designed by Race Deck. This thing's awesome. Allows water, dirt, anything to flow through. We have strategic drains put all around the floor. We have our Stratus lift to help us do our paint corrections, work on any cars, tire correction, wheel refinish, and so forth. We have our custom LED lighting as well as LED spotlights on top. The brighter it is in here, the better we're gonna see all the imperfections and the quality of paint that you have, and it's gonna help us ensure better products. All right, out here, you'll see right now we have a hail vehicle being worked on by Jason. Jason is a hail tech from Alabama. We have Donnie over here working on the Buick doing a chip repair. This is a vehicle that we're getting ready for resale. The customer wanted the vehicle gone through, so we did a detail, a quick little paint enhancement, and then chip repair for all the defects within the paint. As you go to the back of our shop, you'll see our cleaning area. We have washer and dryer installed. We do our washes every day, our rags, mitts. Every time something touches a car, right when it comes off the car, it goes straight in a dirty bin and it gets washed. That way we never have to worry about paint contamination and one job interfering with another job. All right, so let's talk about some of the layout of the shop. Everything was placed in a specific point. So we have our chem rack. This is everything from our cherry sud soap, our wash and wax, our tire shine, interior all-purpose cleaner, and so forth. The reason we put it here is because it's so close to outside. Our wash bay, external wash bay is right out there, so they can come in and grab what they need. As we go back, we have our rag cabinet. all of our rags, from our interior rags, our paint rags, our grit rags, and then our glass towels. Also, we have a bunch of microfiber applicators for our ceramic, and down there we have some miscellaneous for ceramic coatings. As you can see, we have tons of tool carts in the shop. Obviously, we spoke about before, I train with the Dean King Training Institute, so when students come in, especially for paintless dent repair, they grab their cart, they sign that out for the week, and that's what they're using. As we go back, this is our chemical closet. We have a lot of compounds. It's a mess right now. Up top, all of our miscellaneous compounds, chemicals, tar remover, liquid crystal by G-Technic. As you come down, all of our spray bottles, some of our tools, and at the bottom, all of our huge chemicals, such as our heavy grit compound, our leather cream, and some of our boat chemicals. So as we look back, we have our miscellaneous cabinet. We are not going to open that up. It is normally a disaster. It's where we throw all of our odds and ends things that we don't use daily. As we get back, you'll see some of our totes and more organizational. We have our sandpaper, our inverters, paint miscellaneous, extra LED lighting for PDR. We have our power tools, bungees, totes with all of our tools, hammers. And as we get back, we have our paint cabinet. We do a lot of touch up, especially with detailing. And so we try to keep all the extra paint that we use. That way, if we get another car that comes in with the same color code, we can just come in here, look for it, and hopefully we have a match. All right, next you'll see our Husky toolbox. I've wanted this toolbox for years. I know it's not that expensive a toolbox, but when you're a mobile PDR tech, having a toolbox is not necessary, and buying something this big is super unnecessary. Now that I'm in my shop, with my logo being black, I've always wanted an all black toolbox, and we had it filled up by Northern Tool. Every drawer in here is filled to the max, and there's nothing on a car that we really can't pull apart. I'm very thankful to have this and for my staff to keep it organized. As you get back here, you can see Jason working on the hail hood. This car came in on Tuesday, about $2,300 worth of hail damage. We should be done hopefully by the end of the day and everything put back together on this car and get ready to deliver tomorrow. All right, so that's pretty much the shop. We'll go outside, check on the guys that are doing some work out there. We have our external wash bay, as well as we have our mobile van out there right now. The mobile van right now is being put together. We had Narwhal Solar come in and do solar panels and inverters. So we're using the van as the power source right now for all of our power tools and everything outside, our pressure washer, vacuum. Then we're doing tests all this week to make sure it's good, so when we actually build it and get on the road, it's working 100%. As you can see, we're outside, and the first thing you notice is our canopies. These canopies are used for overflow work like today, as well as one or two of them will go with our mobile van when it's on the road. That way our employees can get set up and have a little bit of shade and a better work environment. Over here, we have Devin with Premium Solutions. He is a mobile tinter. He's who we call when we need a little tint job. This Nissan is getting the front two windows to match the rest of the vehicle. As we move over, this is our permanent external wash station. We have everything set up just for external washes. We have Felix over here working on the wheels of this Juke. You can see the fans. We have our shed in the back. That way we keep all of our chemicals, power tools, and equipment. It's easy. We just open up in the morning, plug up, and then my guys are going to work immediately. Over here we have our van. It's kind of a work in progress. We're trying something new. This is going to be our mobile detailing rig, but right now we just installed solar panels on top, and we're using battery and inverters. We are using the van right now as the power supply. We wanted to test it out for at least a couple weeks before we took it to Virginia to get a custom skid and all of our equipment installed. After we get our equipment installed, we will go to the wrap company. We're in the middle of designing a wrap now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of August, middle of September, this will be on the road making me some money. So that's pretty much our shop. I hope y'all enjoyed it. The next video, we're gonna go into our detailing packages from beginning to end on how we approach a vehicle from the decon point, and then going into the inside the vehicle, steam cleaning, carpet extraction from the headliner all the way down. So remember, hit that like and subscribe button and check us back for the next